some reason I feel like I need to turn up my volume. I'm not really sure why, because I can't really hear myself. So. Welcome to episode 13 of the Purl Passion Podcast. It's been 2 weeks since I podcasted last, and it's been a crazy 2 weeks. Very, very busy, and not in a good way. I'm not sure. It really started off with me getting my COVID vaccine. So I got my COVID vaccine, my second dose, and that kind of put me a little under the weather for a day or so, but it wasn't too bad. And then I made the decision that me and my husband together made the decision that we were gonna, our in-laws would be able to come from Ontario. So they flew in on Friday, so they're here now. Hence why I'm kind of podcasting in my basement, which I think is kind of a cool backdrop. I'm actually in my urine dyeing room, if you can call it that. It's kind of a room that's like half finished. That was supposed to be like an extra bedroom in my basement, but now it's kind of been turned into a craft room / dye room. And I've already successfully managed to blow a fuse down here with hot plates. So I really need to get some rewiring. It's kind of bugging me that I can see my ring light in my glasses, but that's okay. I'll just look like this so that nobody can see. I know there's some of you out there. It tells me how many people are here, but it doesn't tell me who. So if you guys are out there, let me know who's here so I can say hi. But yeah, other than that, my in-laws are here. They are going to be here till next week. Tomorrow we are venturing into the city. We're going to take the kids to the science center and the museum and maybe a trampoline park. So that's going to be exciting for the kids. We're excited and nervous a little bit because it's kind of the first time we're venturing outside of, our house to really go anywhere with the kids. So, but we're excited to go. So I'm kind of in the midst of like packing. Traveling with an 4-month-old baby and a 4-year-old is pretty stressful. Hence why I'm drinking like an entire pot of coffee in this cup. But yeah, so I've been packing, trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. Making sure I have enough diapers and snacks and lunch, because with my family and all our crazy food allergies, it's hard to stop and eat out anywhere. So we're going to pack a picnic lunch and go have a picnic in the park. So yeah, we're super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. But at the same time, it's always stressful trying to pack for a road trip with kids. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. But other than that, in the last 2 weeks, my husband ended up in the hospital, which I kind of posted a little bit about on my Instagram stories. I had a friend come over one day and we were going to dye some yarn. And he said he wasn't really feeling that great. So he drove himself to the hospital just to get checked out. And an hour later, I got a text that he was on morphine. And his texts were kind of illegible, and I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, when he left the house, he seemed fine. So I'm not sure what's going on. So I got a friend to come over and watch my kids, and I ran over to the hospital and had a CT scan, and it turned out that he had a bunch of kidney stones. One of them was a lot larger than the others, and it was blocking his bladder. So that's where they guessed a lot of the pain was coming from. But yeah, he was in the hospital for 3 days, on and off hydromorphine. And eventually was able to pass some kids these kidney stones, which we're glad. But yeah, so that was kind of a psychotic couple of days. I was trying to run back and forth from the hospital to seeing how he was doing and coming home and feeding Ellie, because I'm exclusively breastfeeding my 4-month-old daughter. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, it's hopefully behind us, and hopefully the rest of the summer will go a little better. My poor husband only gets 2 months off in the summer, and he was so looking forward to the summer, and he spent part of it in the hospital with kidney stones, which was not how he wanted to spend the summer, but c'est la vie, right? Life happens. Oh no, something's happening to my computer. Software update. No, we don't want to do a software update. I'm live. Go away. My computer keeps asking me if I want to do a software update. Apparently, I need to update my computer, but I'm not doing it. At least not while I'm live on YouTube. So yeah, it's been a psychotic couple of weeks. I haven't got a whole lot of knitting done. I know I said I'd have some exciting things to show you guys, but I really don't. I lied. Life happened, I guess. But yeah. I have been doing some dyeing. I showed you guys last time these colors that I made. I tried to recreate some for my friend because she wants to knit a sweater, and I didn't have much luck, but I'll tell you about that a little later. But yeah, I've been busy trying to get some dyeing done and not doing a whole lot of knitting, actually. So yeah, I have no finished objects to show you, which is kind of sad and pathetic, but I'd like to say that next time I will, but I'm not going to say that because last time I jinxed myself. But I'm still working away. I'm very close to being finished of my ripple bralette. I took it all out of the bag here so I can show you guys. I kind of had it in the bag. But yeah, it is very close to being done. I got one side done. The strap is done and secured on the other side. And now I'm just working on doing the other side. So yeah, it's pretty close to being done. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow in the car on the way to the city is my hope. But yeah, I think I'm going to run out of yarn. I have it's going to be a definite close game of yarn chicken. I have a tiny little ball left here. There we go. This is what I have left. So maybe I'll be able to finish it. Maybe I won't. But yeah, I have another skein. So I am prepared if I run out of yarn. I'm hoping that I don't have to use the other skein and I can save it for something else. But yeah, that is my one work in progress that I'm really working on. I still have my So Faded sweater that I'm doing. I'm trying to decide how long I want to make the sleeves, but I have to haven't worked on any progress on it, but I have to add sleeves. Just trying to decide how long I want to make the sleeves, but I might bring that with me tomorrow in the car too in case I finish the bralette, because it is 2 hours there and 2 hours back. So, but yeah, other than that, I don't really have much on the needles other than I'm working on a little bit of a design project that I'm not really keeping a secret, so I can't really show you guys that, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff on the needles. I need to cast on something new. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to figure that out once my in-laws leave on Sunday. Get a new project on the go. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I got in the mail this week, though, which was super exciting. I got a package from Fiberlux & Co. from a lovely lady named Dina. I think it's her name, Dina, D-I-N-A, I believe. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't lying. I was pretty sure, but yeah, so I ordered some stitch markers from her. Oh, sorry guys, I just got a text. I ordered some stitch markers from Dina, and they are super cute. You'll have to check out her shop. But yeah, she does stitch markers that are made of actual semi-precious stones. So I got 2 sets of them. I'll post a picture on Instagram because I can't really show you how pretty they all are in my hands here, but I got 2 sets of them. They're really pretty. And they're all semi-precious stones, and they came with the information that talks about what different types of... Hi.
Hi.
Do we have an upset baby?
Trying to do here.
Oh, no. Guess what, guys? Incoming baby. Come here, baby. What's wrong, sweet pea? Are you upset?
Yeah.
Apparently we have an upset baby now.
I'm snacking with the chair.
What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so so I got these stitch markers from Fiberlux & Co. I also I'll show a picture to you guys on Instagram of them all laid out so that you can see them. But they came in this beautiful packaging here. And she also sent me a couple of cute little progress keepers. This one's got a little jar with a little angel wing in it, which is adorable. Oh, I'm pinching myself with the container. Trying to do things one-handed. And then this little stone, which is really cute too. And they come in these adorable little pieces, which I love. And they also came with the information about the semi-precious stones. So the two that I bought were the Mountainside Collection and the Black Tie Affair. So they come with like the little information cards on the different semi-precious stones. But yeah, you guys should definitely check out her shop. I believe her shop is fairly new, but her stitch markers are amazingly made. They're beautiful. They came really quickly. And I love them. So you should definitely check them out. And I'll post a picture on my Instagram so that you can see them better. You can say hi to the people? You can say hi? Say hi, everybody. This is Miss Ellery. And apparently she's refusing to sleep tonight, so she gets to be a guest on my podcast. Hey, you can give them a smile. You can give them a smile. No, we're going to play with my computer. And you give him a smile. Yeah. Okay. You want to go in your you want to sit in your chair? What do you think? Whoa, look at that. That's Mommy's computer. She doesn't know what to think of this. I think the ring light's freaking her out. She's like staring at the ring light. Yeah. Yeah. Want to go in your chair? Here. Maybe if you sit here in your little chair. I'm not like chucking her. I'm passing her to my husband who's putting her in a chair. Sometimes if she just can see me, she's okay. Sometimes she's just, she's kind of been in a little, she's definitely teething. And she's been in a mommy obsessed mood the last couple days. So maybe if I just set her there in her chair and let her rock back and forth, she'll be content enough to let me continue. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my Fiberlux stitch markers. And again, like I said, I'll show you guys a picture. I'll post a good picture on Instagram because they're really hard to show you because they're small on the camera. But I also got in the mail something super exciting. My needle set, which I'm super excited about. I've been saying that I was going to buy this set of needles for probably, 4 years at least, since before my kids were born. So yeah, I finally got it. I purchased it from the Naked Sheep in Regina, Naked Sheep Yarn and Fiber Co. I think it is. I'll post their Instagram below. And I got the full set, so it comes with sizes 2 to 15. You can see them all in there. And they are beautiful. I got metal. I personally prefer to knit with metal needles rather than wood needles. So yeah, there's the little tiny twos, which are adorable. I can show you what else it comes with. And so technically it's actually 2 sets. It's like a small set and a large set. So the small needles from size 2 to 8, I believe, screw into the smaller cables. So the ends are smaller. If you can see there, the ends are smaller. But yeah, they come with different size cables for the small ones and different size cables for the large ones. It also came with a needle gauge and these cool psychedelic stitch markers, which are really cool. Plus it comes with the rest of the set here, which is you have these things. I'll take them out so I can show you not through the plastic bag. You have these things, which are the stoppers that you can screw onto the end of your cables if you want to take your needles off, so that way all your stitches don't fall off them. You have these tiny little connectors. So these connectors are for if you really want a long cable and you don't have the size you need, you can connect 2 cables together with these connectors. If I can get one out without stabbing myself with a T-pin. So yeah, there's connectors here. So you can connect 2 cables together, and that way you can make super long cables if you need them, or it just depends on what you need for cable size. And then they also come with these T-pins, which if you don't have an interchangeable set, or if you're having trouble with your interchangeable sets coming unscrewed, there's a little hole in the end of the cables. This pin just goes right through that hole like that, and then you can use it to tighten your cable onto your needle so that your needles don't come unscrewed. I've heard of some people still having a little bit of trouble with them, but if you use something sort of grippy and twist them really good, they should stay on really well. Yeah, but I haven't yet had a chance to use these needles, so I'm super excited about them. I'm probably gonna pack some up tonight and take them with me to Regina tomorrow and do my sleeves on them for my sew-faded sweater if I get to working on that in the car. But yeah, it all fits inside this really cute little case. And it came inside this. So these are the Chihu Twist Red Lace Interchangeables is what they are. And they're the small and large. So they go from sizes 2 to 15. Yeah. And I just ordered mine from the Naked Sheep, and they were kind enough to mail them to me, so I didn't have to go to the city, which I really appreciate. If you guys are local, you should definitely check out their store. They have been fabulous to me because I live a couple hours away, and they're always answering my annoying messages on Instagram, asking them whether they carry things or not before I actually get to the city. So yeah, they're fabulous. If you're local, you should definitely go shop at their store. And if you're not, then you should order stuff online or just check out their Instagram and follow them. But yeah, I have a bunch of different yarn to show you. Oh, first, I excitedly got some labels made for my yarn. I'm going to grab that one because I have one right here too. Just saved me from having to. So I got these labels made to put on my yarn that I've been dyeing. I think that I got them in too heavy of a cardstock, and just the glossiness of them kind of makes them a little too crinkly when you use them a little too much. So I think I only got the smallest amount so that I could just try them out, but I think I'm going to go with I wanted to go for the good quality buttons, but I think I'm going to go for like a thinner paper next time so they don't kind of go all crinkly on me, but they look super cute on my yarn. This is the one that I will post pictures of this one too, but this is the one that I posted a picture of a mason jar the other day. And this is how it turned out. It looks pretty. Yeah, my label. Kind of hard to see because my light's really bright, but it's glossy. But yeah, again, I'll post pictures on Instagram so you guys can see. These are the 3 skeins of yarn that I did this week. I put labels on them just to test out my labels. And I also got some just little thank you cards. That blank. I have my logo on this side, and then just thank you and my social media accounts on the other side. So yeah, I'm excited about those. I think they're pretty cute. I'm happy. Like I said, though, I think I'm going to order them on different paper next time because I find that they're a little, they kind of crinkle, if you guys know what I mean. Like, you can kind of see, like, here there's, like, because they're such stiff paper, they kind of, like, crinkle up on the sides, which isn't terrible. I don't know, I think just after a while, that'll probably start to look crappy in your stash, so I'm going to order some different paper. Yeah, I got this one, which is actually a skein that I made that was brown and gross, and then I overdyed it with some green, and it turned out really beautiful. I really love it. Then I have this one, which I did in a mason jar, solar dyeing. And then I have this one, which I also dyed in a solar jar. Yeah. It's got some red and brown and blue and a little bit yellow in it. Pink. Kind of reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. So yeah, those are the 3 that I did this week. I have my first order shipping out, which I can show you these ones. I've been rescanning my yarn because if all the ones that I previously showed you, the yarn that I got came in skeins like this, and I don't find that they skein up very nice. So I've been wrapping them into longer skeins so that they kind of twist up a little nicer. So yeah, which is a lot of work for me, but in the long run, it makes them look so much prettier. So yeah, this is my first order that I'm going to be sending out is these 3, which I'm super excited to get them in the mail. Hopefully, probably not tomorrow because I'm going to the city, but the day after. So yeah, they're going to Stephanie. If you're out there, Stephanie, I'll get those in the mail because I'm excited to send them to you. But yeah, I still have a lot of different skeins here that I have to reskein up because I don't like how these ones look. They're just too wide and not long enough for me. But yeah, I attempted to dye a couple of colors up for my friend Rhonda, who is going to be knitting my Calidity top. And she wanted, I can show you guys over here. She wanted this seaweed green color and the sandy color and the cocoa color. So I nailed the seaweed color perfectly the first time, which I was so impressed about, and I think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to rescan it and see how it looks with the label on it. And then I attempted to do the cocoa, and I think what my mistake that I made was that I added the acid too late, and then it kind of had like really weird patches all over it. So then I overdyed it, and it turned into this green one. But so yeah, I tried again, and I successfully was able to make a cocoa skein. So yeah, I got those 2, and then I tried to remake the sandy color, which I'll take it off of here so you guys can see clearly what it looks like. There we go. This is the sandy color that I tried to make. And the first time I did it, it turned out like this. So obviously there's too much purple going on here somehow. So then I thought maybe I just made a mistake when I measured out my dye the first time. So I did it again, and purple. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I made this color. Maybe I wrote it down wrong, or I don't know. There's something went wrong with my recipe anyway. So yeah, I was able to make this really pretty purple color, which I was excited about. I do like this color. It just wasn't the color that I was going for. But I did pull out a similar color. So I'm going to send these ones to Rhonda for her project, which I'm excited to see her make. I also have a skein that I'll show you. Can't remember who it was. One of you guys requested that I do a tutorial. So I did film a tutorial with my son, and I have finished editing it, and I am going to post it very soon. But I will show you the skein of yarn, spoiler alert, that my son and me made in that video. This is what it came out like. I'll post pictures of it on Instagram too. I'm going to reskein it too to see what it looks like once I make it into a prettier skein and put a label on it. But this is the one that me and my son made in the tutorial video that is coming hopefully soon, as soon as I can get my act together and get it up online. But yeah, this is what it turned out like. It's like an orangey pinky color. It's got some green in there. It's got a lot of colors in there. You'll have to watch the video and see how we made it. But yeah, made that. That was exciting. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of dyeing and a lot of dyeing experiments, but I guess not necessarily a lot of knitting. So I got to get my butt going on some knitting projects. I kind of have been so obsessed with doing dyeing experiments that I've kind of haven't been doing a whole lot of knitting, but I'm kind of at one of those standstills. Have you ever been at a standstill where you just kind of feel like you don't really want to knit what you have going on. Like I have one project on the go, my ribbon bralette, and I'm almost done. And it's just like after that, I don't really know what I want to work on. So I have my sew faded sweater, which I need to do the sleeves on, but I'm kind of avoiding that because I'm trying to decide how long I want the sleeves to be, and I haven't decided yet. So I'm being indecisive there. So I'm not really sure exactly. What I want to do with the sleeves, but so I kind of need some new project inspiration, and hopefully by the next time I podcast, I'll have some new stuff cast on to be able to show you guys that I'm working on. I think I have a design idea that I want to start too that I'm going to do maybe in this color. So I might dye some of this up for myself, and hopefully it goes better than my last attempt to recreate my own colors. And then I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, and my in-laws are here, and my baby is fussing, and I got a lot of packing to do because I got a trip going on tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm hoping to be able to make a stop into the yarn store if I have time. I'm hoping. But trip isn't about me, it's about the kids and them having fun. So hopefully, maybe if they take a nap, I'll be able to run in and check out the Naked Sheep in Regina. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. Like I said, my in-laws are here. My mother-in-law also knits. And I wanted to show you this cute little dress that she made for Ellie. So yeah, it's purple. It's got this beautiful embroidery on the bottom, which I love. I do not have the talent to be able to embroider things. And I think that is beautiful. It's got flowers and a little butterfly and a little bunny. It's got a little heart, a little pocket up here. Yeah, I think it's adorable. We'll definitely have to post pictures of Ellie in it when it fits her. It's a little big now, I think. It'll be warm for summer, but in the fall it'll definitely fit her. And I'm excited to post pictures of her in it because every time I post pictures of Ellery, everyone loves them, and I get so much interest in them. Which is funny. Obviously, you guys just want to see my kids instead of my actual knitting, which is okay. My kids are cute. I'm pretty proud of them. Yeah, as you can see, I got all my minis hanging up here. I can't explain to you this thing. So I am trying to figure out a way to get yarn. I've been ordering all of my yarn that I've dyed thus far from Knit Picks. All my fingering is the Felici from Knit Picks. I also have some worsted weight that I ordered that I haven't dyed yet, but I'm going to do that too. But I got this sampler from Elite Yarns in Ontario, and it was only like $40, I think. I had to sign up for a wholesale account, and then I paid $40 for the sampler, and it comes with just little samples of all the different types of yarn they sell, which is really cool. There's some really awesome, like Stellina, with the sparkles, and there's some like single plies, and there's some NCN, and there's some silk stuff in here. Like there's just a little bit of everything. There's camel. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different yarn bases. So I am going to I have a wholesale account now with them, so I'm going to make an order and get some stuff. Let me know what in the comment section, what your guys' favorite yarn bases are, and what you guys are interested in. Because yeah, eventually I will be opening up a shop and selling all of this stuff. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, then I'd like to get your input on what I should be ordering for bases. Holly just smacked herself in the face with a teething toy. You all right, sweet pea? You okay? Yeah. She should be sleeping. It's past her bedtime. But I think she's really teething. Like her poor little teeth are just really bugging her tonight. So she's struggling today a little bit. But Mama's gonna go cuddle her and get her something to chew on and hopefully she'll have a good sleep so that she won't be cranky tomorrow when we're in the city. But yeah, I think I've been rambling on about a lot of nonsense tonight, but I didn't want to cancel the podcast because, I don't know, I feel like I'm committed to doing it every 2 weeks now. But even though there's a lot of stuff going on, I still wanted to just jump on here and kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. But yeah, I have a lot of packing to do. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go pack and cuddle with my baby. And yeah, in 2 more weeks, I hopefully will have lots of new stuff to show you. You should definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me on Instagram. It's at Purl Passion, PURLPASS. I have a card right here. Put it to the screen. There we go. So yeah, definitely check me out on all the different social media posts. Like and subscribe to this video if you like this video. If you don't like it, because obviously there's no need to lie. But yeah, subscribe to my channel so that if you click the little bell, you should get notification every time I go live. I usually go live every 2 weeks on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock my time. So whatever time it is now for you, that's what time I go live. Wherever you are in their time zones. Oh, someone just gave me a like. Thank you, whoever you are. Bless you, sweetie. Bless you. Bless you. She's supposed to be asleep. But yeah, I will see you guys again in 2 weeks. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. I hope you're having a great summer. Like I said, stay tuned to my Instagram account, and I will be sharing lots of pictures, and hopefully I'll share some stories tomorrow of my trip to the city. Have a good night.